Oh man. Okay. Let me see. I need to see the login information. Let's see. So that's your username and password. The username is northspan02@gmail.com. Password is Steven215. All lowercase. So when you log in, um, yes. When you log in, it say like add balance, and you just hit $10, and it asks you for your card number. Let's see. All right, that's correct. You doing it now? Oh, okay.
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight, it's on to week 10.
Northspan
We've got a good one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Yeah. Oh, okay.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
To this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters score in the first half, backups get the play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Throwing on third down, Newton forced out to his left. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play, and
he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack.
Yeah, Steven 215, no spaces.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Looking left side, and it's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around.
Northspan02.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Hold on. I'm trying to do it. Northspan02.
Just peeing on Mom. Why you do that?
Okay, yeah, so it let me right in. On your connection, I disable, please click on the. Oh, okay. That line. So are you doing it right now, or do you want me to? Do you want to give me the card number where I can type it in and do it for you? Okay, so let's see, $10. So you have the $10 a month. So did you want to do $10, $20? It's giving you the option. You could do $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. You can do all the way up to $200. This is just per month, but you can put how much ever you want on it. So you could do 10. Well, what month is it? February? Yeah, 11 months. Well, so you can only do so you can do 100 because you could do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 150, 200. Um, it should, yeah, because it'll use, yeah, this will roll over because it'll just use whatever money you got on your account. No, I feel you. So you want to do 150 or 100? Okay, 1 second. 100 Mastercard. The name on the card is Nora Span. ELLEANOR. Span. Okay, and then what's the card number? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So I'm about to hit pay. It says payment failed. Looks like your order cannot be paid at this time. Please try again or select a different payment option. Well, hold on. So let me just try to do 20 right now to see what it says. Okay, hold on. Eleanor, ELL. You know what? I wonder if because when I type in Eleanor, ELLEANOR, my autocorrect changed your name, so that might have been it. Yeah. So when I type in Eleanor and I hit the space bar to type in span, it changed. It took one of the L's out of your name because my phone think I spelled Eleanor wrong. Yeah. Right. Um. But does it say it's fantastic or something, or was it Eleanor up there, or either or? Okay, so So let's try the Illinois. I'll go back and do 100. So I just realized it changed your name. ELLEANOR. Okay, what's the card number? Expiration? Yeah, that's it. Payment failed. Okay, let's try that. It could be. It's probably because it doesn't know this website. It's probably what it is. Yeah. Yep. I'm pretty sure. And then we trying to do 100, so they're like, wait a minute, who is this? So yeah, let's try this 20. What's the number again? Okay, Eleanor Span is the name again. Okay. Hmm? Expiration? And CVC? 0810. No, I'm sorry, 810. Yep, that one went through. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, this definitely not on the dark web right here. But that $20 gave you 56 days. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and then like I said, and if you need me again, just let me know. And I still got to get by there and um oh yeah, to take it out of um take it out of what was that, the something. I was telling you I know how to get it out of that protected mode.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
These two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the visiting Panthers who came
and
away with
that's
the
what we was
victory
trying
in
to
that
go
one.
to. So you have to go
take the season series
to
here at home in Charlotte.
Was it activation? Like you go to the search thing at the bottom, type in activation, and then
got 3. Now here's
it'll say something about taking it out of S mode.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's got the connection to Moore. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. Give them 18 on the play. A great job pulling that one in from a guy
activation
who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Now they did get a little gain on this.
It should say
a nice job defensively
activate
against the touch pass.
Windows
string it out towards the sideline
Pro or something like that, or take it out of S mode.
For a bigger chunk of yardage.
On second down, McCaffrey. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So you see the tab on the left that says activation?
A team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
What is activation?
4 yards here to pick up the first down. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. This defense not budging, back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So on fourth down, Matt Rule brings out the field goal unit from the right hash. This from 33.
So you click that to see if it's giving you a price.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point.
You should be able to take it out of. You should be able to take it out of S mode. I know for a fact if I
converts on that one as
99.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx
it. But you shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to remove S mode because that's how it was on the other computers I was working on. Yeah.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got White here. And he's up in at the 33 following a good
but you need it if you're going to use that for your, for the tax.
Shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
I don't understand why it's not giving you the option to come out of S mode like it's doing the other computers.
Now look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
I have to look at it whenever I come back there.
Meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch that.
Absolutely.
You know,
I know programming to get it out.
They weren't going to make that same
but we
mistake.
should be able to just
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do that.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Right. I should be able to click it and come out of S mode.
For just a couple of yards, 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, it's so you can only, it
EA
forces you to only use stuff from the Microsoft store. So you're more likely to buy from the Microsoft store. Right. But right. Exactly. But they got it locked down, which any other computer, I'm able to take that out by taking it out of S mode. But for yours, for some reason, it's giving me an issue.
Here's Ryan. And that one off the mark, behind him, incomplete. The Falcons and Panthers, of course, division rivals. It wasn't a great year for either offense last year, that's for sure. Look at the final numbers. The Falcons were 29th in the league in total yardage. The Panthers were 30th. Looking for an uptick here in 2022.
But I shouldn't have to program it. I mean, I know programming to really get it out. You shouldn't have to do that.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now
Right. Right. That way, no, we definitely should have figured out by
Going
then.
on fourth down, it's Ryan. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard
Okay,
line.
all right. Well,
And that's a big pickup of a first down.
yeah,
And
no
you know
problem
that
at all.
week,
And I'll
both
talk to you
sides of the
later.
ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play
All right, let's go
dialed up
Falcons.
because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Let's go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And the tackle going to be made at the 48.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Here's Ryan to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Come on, man.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. That also a career-long kick for the veteran.
Come on, let's beat this clown. Let's go.
What he just got done there. We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing and bang that one through.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And Charles, I don't know if
lay down. Lay down. Let's go. Lay your butt down.
What we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense. You can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight
Bro,
end.
his throwing mechanism is
Across midfield.
nice, man. I keep anticipating him going like.
So the big play gets him across
This
midfield
throwing
now
mechanism
for
is a
first and
different
10.
game up here, bro.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7
Stop.
on a 2nd and 3. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up.
Lay down, Lasky Cappy.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Five men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Back to throw. Newton. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Buying time to his left. And that's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. There's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward.
Lay down. Let's go. Let's
This
go.
defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it.
Let's go. Good job.
A lot of them,
Good job.
Lay down.
backs with the ball in their
Lay
hands.
down.
So on 4th down, Matt Rule brings out the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's
Good defense. He gonna get that field goal. That's what he gonna get. Gonna get that field goal.
A 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
They go play action with Ryan. Flush to his right.
And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Ryan. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Newton on 3rd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Newton. That pass complete to Moore. And he's going to be marked out just outside the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Get that field goal. Let's go. Get that field goal. That's all I'm giving you, bro. This field goal.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Get this field goal. Hey, let's stop them and make them get this field goal, guys. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that.
Newton now to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds.
That field goal, man. Stop playing with me. That field goal. There we go. There we go. There we go. You're going to win this game by field goals if you win. You ain't getting no TD. Let's go. We're gonna step that game up. We just gotta capitalize on offense.
Should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And that will do it.
That field goal. There we go. He good for a bunch of field goals this game. No touchdown on me. No sir.
Down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
No touchdown on me.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right, let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Ryan's throw complete there to Smith.
That's you want the water or Mama want?
Across the 35.
They get her fresh water.
First catch at a
Yeah,
first
that's me and your
I like
water,
how they
son.
worked the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Ryan. This is Smith with a grab.
Good stuff.
And he'll be
Good stuff.
tackled on the other side of
Good
midfield
stuff.
at the 46-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan.
Throw the ball!
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no.
No way! Throw the ball, Sutter!
So this is just an incompletion here.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
4th down. Here's Ryan. Open man is Kyle Pitts.
Let's go. Good job.
And he is
Good
going to
job.
have a Falcons 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Good job.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now it's Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Ryan. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Gosh.
They had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their 1st possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done,
all right, let's go, guys.
Gosh,
stupid mistake, man. We got to capitalize. We got to stop those mistakes, guys, if we want to beat the good ones. All right? We just can't afford it. We just can't afford it.
Newton. Forced out to his left. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hey guys, we're playing them real good. We're playing them real good.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Newton. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
I'm right there, bro. I'm right there. I knew he was going to him. I knew he was going to him. Stop playing with me.
Appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going,
stop playing with me. I knew he was going to him.
The clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Lay down.
Well, they need to make something happen for a chance at a comeback, and I'd say that qualifies. They took advantage of the play-action pass by the offense, ran right through it, and got a big sack in a big moment.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton buying time to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Good job.
The best of plays here as a quarterback here. Right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that's
Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons strike quickly here to tie
Let's
up the ball
go.
game.
Good job.
Quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you're talking about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
Let's go.
CC violation.
No doubt.
Good defense, guys. Good defense, great touchdown. This good game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Let's go. Come on, let's get better. This is what we do. We get better. I told y'all, it ain't going to be for so long. Y'all going to be beating me on next gen. Etheredge 03 and the Falcons are here. We starting with Bright. Let's go. I don't care who I got to play. Dex, you next.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Nope.
And a
No,
short
sir.
gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, my gosh.
Complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
That's, hey, yeah, settle down. That's the last long throw you getting. That's the last long throw he getting.
Down to the 24-yard line.
So much of the game today.
That's the last long throw he getting.
Guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever.
But guess what? He's going to end this drive with a field goal. That's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to end this drive with a field goal.
Make that play.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion comes the tight end left. On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, bro. You sit right there in the backfield. Tackle him.
But it's certainly been successful.
Tackle him. You in the backfield.
It's allowed them to move the ball on offense, but I gotta tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And this play gets blown up.
Lay down.
Lose yardage. Back
Lay
to
down.
17. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Let's go now.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try the air now with Newton. Just keeping the play alive. 7 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Cam to throw. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run forward with Davis.
Oh, sir.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Lay down.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Pardon me, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands.
Lay down.
I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Another try for Davis. And
Good job. Good job.
Scrimmage back at the 6. He lost 4 there.
Good job. Let's go. Kick this field goal. You got it. You got it. Kick this field goal. No touchdown for you. No getting in the end zone for you. Let's go. You got the win, though. But just know I'm coming. Kick this field goal, man. You won the game by field goals. You ain't getting that end zone not one time. But you got it. I give it to you. But you feel me now. I'm here on Next Gen. I'm here. Don't be no hero. Don't be no hero. So I got a feeling you trying to be a hero right here. Don't be no hero. Oh, this dude crazy.
Here's Davis.
Let's go. Oh, he still got 3 seconds.
In between area here on 4th and goal.
He thought he was gonna get it. I don't know why I thought that was 4th down. He got it. He got it. Get this field goal, win the game, man. Actually, I'm gonna let you think about it. You really gonna end this game with no touchdown? I need you to give me my props. I need you to. He going for it. He tried it. Good game, Bright. Huh?
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
Okay, son.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Panthers have won the football game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And this one won't be remembered for many offensive fireworks, but they did enough to get the job done.
And that's why it's a team game, because sometimes you have to lean on one part of your team. And and they leaned on their defense. In fact, they probably went over there and asked for some help. Like, guys, we just don't have it in this one. Can you hook us up?
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that